Welcome to the Ruffle Daisy, where I teach you how to live a creative, joyful, filled life, and we DIY all the areas of life. Let me go turn that off so it is not creating background noise, and we will get to crafting. Let's have some fun. We have this piece has actually been in the shop for a while, and someone just sent me a message today and said, have you done a live on this yet? And I was like, no. So that's what we're gonna do. Say hello when you hop on. We're gonna use glitter. We're probably gonna use some, we're just gonna use some fun colors on this. Actually, let me think. Maybe we should do this in a different style. I'm thinking maybe we should. Maybe we should. Let's do this in a different style. We're gonna totally go off what I was thinking, and hold on. Let me get this right in my mind of how I want to do this, because I had a different idea, but now y'all think we should use glitter, or should we do kind of an old world rustic? What do y'all think? I had everything that I wanted to do set, and maybe we should just go with that. Maybe we should just go with that. I think we're gonna glitter these up. Let's do, y'all, I probably should have figured this out before I started. Not gonna lie. You guys probably do not want to sit here and watch me figure out what paint colors I'm gonna use, because y'all, I just have been struggling lately, and I'm just gonna be honest with you. I have not felt very creative, which is not a very good thing, but we're gonna go with it. So let's just do it in the colors that I want. All right, let's just do it in the colors that I want, because we're gonna use it this year. I'm so indecisive. Let's do something different. We're gonna do something different. We're gonna use a navy. This looks like a cool navy. It's called nautical. We're gonna use a navy. Yep. We're gonna do navy, and we're gonna do some white. Ooh, we could do navy and glitter. Let's do that. Let's just go with it, because I thought I had a plan of what I wanted this to be when I hopped on, but you guys, I'm not really feeling. You're excited I'm doing this one, Kimberly? You were just asking Robin about this one. That's why she texted me, and I was gonna do the Warm Winter Wishes, which is a tiered tray set that we released this week. And then Robin texted me and said, have you done a live on this one yet? And I said, no, but I can. So we'll just change what I was getting ready to jump on and do a live with. So Kimberly, what colors are you thinking? Maybe I'll help you with your colors. What colors are you thinking? Let me know. I thought about doing like this in aqua color with, well, I wanted all of the overlays to have silver glitter. Do this one white, do this one aqua, do this one kind of a, I think we're gonna do that. Let's go ahead and let's get a coat on. Y'all, I always second guess myself. Always second guessing myself. We're gonna do an aquamarine, but we're gonna make it to where it is lighter. I don't want it as dark for the aquamarine. Oh, hold on, let me get my, oh no, my parchment paper is gone. Y'all, this is how my life goes. This is definitely, I've been on the struggle bus lately, and I'm not quite sure why. So I thought about old world style, or I thought about fancy style. What do you want? Tell me in the comments. You were thinking pink in it somewhere, but you like the blue, and I'm gonna put some glitter in it somewhere. Okay, so I think that we'll just do that. All right, let's just go with what my original thought was. How about that? So we're gonna do this aquamarine. Ooh, Big B's home, and that's probably way too much paint. And I don't have my water out here for my paintbrushes. All right, that's way too much paint, but that's okay. So when I did this, Robin said, you should totally have made these overlays acrylic. And I'm thinking she was right. That probably would have been really pretty. So we're gonna go ahead and do a quick coat here. We're definitely gonna have to do a second coat because this is not gonna it's not gonna cover just in one coat. So let's do a really quick coat here. My husband just got home. I feel like I need him to take me on a lunch date or something because, guys, it's been a day. I don't know if it is just the timing. I'm not sure what it is, but I have felt just, what's the word? Just like I really don't have my life together these last couple weeks, and I'm not really sure why. I mean, if y'all think I do, then you are sorely mistaken, and I have definitely fooled you because, yeah, the overlay would have been amazing on this one. I definitely have fooled you because I don't have my life together. We, inside the VIP group this month, we're supposed to be talking about gratitude and all the things that we should be, hi Cindy, should be thankful for, and how to find gratitude in the small things. And I'm gonna tell you that I really need to probably do that training because I need it myself. God tells me sometimes what those trainings are gonna be because he knows I need it too, amen? I mean, whew. I think I'm gonna open the back door. It's a little toasty in here. It actually got to like 71 today. Can you open that? I'm hot.
Damn right you are.
You're so funny. You just cussed on live.
Oh, sorry.
Real life with Brian, that's okay. I'm hot.
Darn tootin'. Is that better? Is that better?
You can be you, boo. I heard you coming up. I heard your radio and was like, I've kind of had a bad day and thought that maybe you should take me on a lunch date or something.
Let's go. I'm ready.
So as soon as, I love you, as soon as we're done with this, you can do that.
Deal.
Okay. All right, so that's what we're doing inside the VIP group, and that's what I need to be doing inside the VIP group, but I just turned it off because it was noisy. I didn't want to.
Is it done?
Yeah? You want to take it out for me?
Yeah, I do.
Darn tootin'.
Darn tootin'.
You don't have to. I can do it when I'm done here.
We're gonna make a lot of noise doing this.
Yeah, I can do it when I'm done.
Girls will be like that.
This is a cool color. I'm going to be glad I did this color. This is pretty. Kimberly said, what is sweet husband? Oops, I just knocked the table. All right, so if we're going to do the tree this, let's do our candle white. And then what color should we do our star? Maybe we should do our star pink, or maybe we should do our star white and the candle pink. A really, really light pink, maybe. And I don't have, I'm gonna use this water bottle to put my paintbrush in because I don't have my thing out here. I'm telling you guys, I don't have my crap together today. Okay, so let's do the star. I don't know that I want pink.
That's the first time I've ever heard you say that.
Let's do, what do you think, Brian? You love that color, it makes you happy. I'm gonna do the candle white. So let's get some white for the candle. Maybe we'll do the star a real, I don't know. I'm not thinking yellow. I'm not thinking that. Maybe we could do that one a navy color. We did talk about navy. The kitties are trying to scratch and get out, Brian.
Yeah, she misses the papa. She loved on me when I walked in.
She loved on you when you walked in.
Yeah.
Got paint everywhere, you guys.
I just dropped like 8 yards.
Underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need those. They're just the cutouts. So it's fine. They'll go in the bundle boxes. I'll grab them. I'll make sure to grab them. All right, this is gonna take a couple coats. Did you guys see the live that I did this morning? Y'all, I've been live twice today. See, I'm really making you think that I have my life together. All right, I'm not, I don't really. Our kids subscription box released today. So if you have little kiddos in your life, if they live at home with you, or if you have grandchildren, this is the perfect box. I can show you the completed piece now. I didn't have it on me when I did my live this morning in my office, but I'll show it to you. Super cute. Perfect for the holidays. It's definitely very budget friendly. It's 22 bucks for, it's this little snowman. You want to see it? Let's get it real quick while that paint's drying. This is our kids subscription box for the month of December. These will all ship December 1st, and membership is only open through Sunday. Oh, thank you, Carlin. Thank you very much. That's very sweet. So this is the subscription box for the kids. It's called Daisy Sprouts. And I did this one and didn't add any embellishments. So this is truly what your kiddos can paint. And then if you want to take it a step further and kind of help teach them maybe the edging techniques. If you have kids that are a little bit older and you want to dress this up a little bit more, you can use our signature edge, our scribble edge, our burnish edge, any of those to just take this up another notch. Many people have asked what the age range is for this. And let me tell you that any age can do it. I am not gonna make a stipulation that you can't join if you're over 18, all right? Because this is cute. And I even think that a 2-year-old painting all the pieces separately is gonna be absolutely adorable when you bring it all together and help them glue it. Now, the younger the kids are, you will have to help them with the gluing part. I have a terrible shadow. It will come with wood glue, okay? So make sure you hop over when you're done here and go watch that video where I showed the live this morning of what the kit actually looks like. You will get wood glue in it. They're gonna come in little paint pods because we don't want littles messing with super glue. I mean, you know that I glue my fingers together. That might.
That's what happened to me when I was a kid.
I know, right? Did you sniff too much glue?
I did.
That was probably the
Explains
rubber
a lot.
cement, right? Remember the rubber cement?
Oh, yeah.
What did we use rubber cement for? Was it glue? Hey, Melinda.
I'll tell you, that's not what I used it for.
Well, I don't even know what the purpose of rubber cement is, but that's funny. Brian probably was the kid in school that didn't listen very well.
What?
Thank God, after 20 years, I've actually been training him. You guys, I think they're trainable.
Yeah, she has.
I think they're trainable. Ooh, a darker blue on the star, like a navy blue. Let's do that. Let's do that. I like that idea. Let's do it. We'll pull out that navy that we had. I don't even really, ooh, I didn't shake that and that looks yucky. I don't even use navy blue in my decorating, but this is gonna actually look really, really cute. I remember my mom coming over one time and she said, I don't know how you do it. Ooh, that's a pretty blue. I don't know how you do it, but every single time I'm like, that doesn't match anything. It matches in your home. I have whimsical stuff. I have, what's it called? Like farmhousey stuff. I have glitter. I have all kinds of stuff, and it all works. I don't know. Maybe Brian has a different opinion of that. Maybe it doesn't all work. And he just doesn't want to tell me.
Fantastic.
I love this blue. Look at that blue up close. That's a beautiful blue. Beautiful blue. So this blue is actually folk art chalk. And I'm going to tell you, I love this. We may have to get some more of this folk art because that has really, really great coverage. I'm always on the hunt for paint that has good coverage, especially when it comes to white. You guys know that white is always a challenge to cover. Oh, I think this is going to look stunning with the silver on it. I don't think I got enough paint here. All right, there we go. We will probably, what color am I going to paint the bases? Ooh, that's going to go really good with the aqua color. There's a spot there that didn't get covered. Okay, let's do that. Where did my other one go? Look, these are going to go so well together. This navy blue and this aqua color. Isn't it pretty, Teresa? Look at that. Those are going to be so cute together. It reminds me of like coastal themes. We're going to do a third coat here on this. So one thing that you can do when you get your laser pieces, whether from me or anyone else, if it has etching on the top, is to use a baby wipe. Oops, I got that blue paint there. Is to use a baby wipe and kind of wipe down the top of it. And that is going to be for me or anyone you get laser cut pieces from, because it just leaves a little bit of charring, I guess is the right word. There we go. Super, super cute. Hi, Linda. It is great to see you, my friend. All right. Let's clean this up and let's glitter. Oh, let's do silver on our flame too. How about that? We're gonna do silver on our flame too. So we're gonna let these dry. I need to grab some Mod Podge, and then we will Mod Podge all the filigree things, all of these, which means I need more parchment paper to catch all of our glitter. All right, so we're gonna use this to catch all of our glitter. Let's roll it the other way so that it doesn't roll up on us. So we have some ladies watching over on YouTube. Make sure that if you love the overhead view, that is on YouTube, okay? If you love the overhead view to really kind of see what I'm doing, we do that over on YouTube. Now, I'm thinking I had a spray glue. I wonder if I have it with me. Because it would be so much better than Mod Podge and trying to get all these in, but we're just gonna do the Mod Podge. And we're gonna take a bunch of Mod Podge. So let's get a sponge, because this is gonna be the best way to do it. And so one of the things in the new kids subscription box is you're gonna get wood glue. And this is the perfect way to put wood glue. Oops, that went way down in there. This is the perfect way to put wood glue on your pieces. And so you can even do that like us. You don't have to be a kid to just use wood glue. Let's go ahead and sprinkle some on here where we have it. So this is ultra fine glitter. I only prefer ultrafine glitter. It just has a stunning, wow, look at that. Ultrafine glitter to me, I mean, this is just my personal preference, but it covers so well and shines so much. So when you're looking at glitter, look at how kind of thick the glitter pieces. Oops, 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 oops. Hold on. I smeared that and I dropped it. Let's put a little bit more on there. Look at that. Look at that sparkle and shine. Oh my goodness, this is gonna look absolutely stunning. This is gonna look stunning when it's all put together. Oh my goodness. That is so beautiful. I'm gonna do a tad bit right here. There was a little knot in the wood and I can kind of see through. Now, if you wanted, you could definitely, oh, I got glitter here. You could definitely, we're not gonna be able to pick that glitter up, are we? It's okay. If you wanted, you could definitely paint these beforehand. That way, if you have glitter in some spots, or if you don't have glitter in some spots, it will still, like, you won't be able to see. So if you painted the back of these silver before you added the silver glitter. All right, we're gonna go ahead and sprinkle some more on. And we're gonna get glitter all over my fingers as well. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning, my friends. Oh my gosh. This glitter is gold. Did I really say that? This glitter is gold. Y'all know what I mean when I say this glitter is gold. I hope you know what I mean. All right, we have a small spot in here that did not get popped out before we packed it. Hold on. That is not what it should be. There we go. All right. Let's do this one now. And this one, we have a lot of glitter on our piece here on our parchment paper. So I'm gonna just kind of dip it in. I'll show you. Dip each of the edges in until you get it all covered. Looky there. Beautiful, beautiful. There's one spot that didn't get dipped. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. What do you guys think? Let's do a tad bit more there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm glad that you messaged Robin, Kimberly. I'm so glad you did, because she sent me a message and this was not on my plan to do today. I was gonna do something that we released this week, but why not? We have a lot of stuff in the shop that it doesn't show under new releases anymore, because I only leave it on the new releases for about a week, and then we move it to its corresponding section on the website. So this will no longer be in new releases, but it will be in the winter and Christmas section. So make sure that you snoop around on the website, especially next weekend. You guys, next weekend, y'all know what next weekend is. And you're gonna wanna snoop around on the website because we're gonna have a lot of stuff. I'm gonna try to keep everything on one page for Black Friday weekend, but I keep adding to my list of things to bring you guys. So, you know, I don't know what that's gonna look like. I keep coming up with cute things. Where can you find the fine glitter? So this one is from, oops, got that in. This is actually from Hobby Lobby. You can find it also at Walmart. Let me see if I have a bottle here. I usually transfer them to these bottles, but let me see. I might have a bottle here. I actually do. Hold on. I think we're gonna do a little bit more. This looks like I can see a little bit of the wood through it, so we're gonna do a little bit more down here. So that's kind of where I said if you paint your base a color that is very comparable to your glitter, you're going to be able to see, you won't be able to see the wood through it. And I am not getting it very well. There we go. That should do it. Very good. That's beautiful. That is so beautiful. You love the bottles? Those bottles came from Amazon. One of you guys sent me those as a gift. So thank you very much. We missed some up here too. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I got all the spots covered. We want to make sure that we got the glitter in all the spots. Yeah, those are so good. So good. Now we have one more. So let me show you. This is my absolute favorite. It's from Hobby Lobby. And it's called Silver Champagne. So it has a mix of silver and gold. It's my favorite. But I just want to do silver right now for this one. But this one says fine. If you can see right there, it says fine. It's probably hard for you guys to read. There is an extra fine. I do not like the extra fine because it's almost like dust. And it's really, really hard, in my opinion, to get good coverage. I think it gunks up more, okay? That's probably what I'm trying to say. I think it gunks up more. So again, that's personal preference. Depending on what project you're working on and what you're doing, each one has a different effect that you're trying to do. And we're not gonna be able to use this again because it's got glitter on it. So just depending on what you're trying to do, what look you're trying to go for. But my go-to is usually always this one, the fine. Super pretty. These are going to come together beautifully. What color should we do the stems and the base? What do you think? What color should we do the stems? Well, we only have a stem on the star and we have a stem on the tree. You've got to get some fine glitter, yes. Can you? It's stunning. It's stunning. What color should we do on the base? There's a spot I missed. Hold on. I'm thinking, wow, those are pretty. All right, let's go ahead and take this off, shake everything out, and we're gonna just put this back in here. This is why we use parchment paper. And dump it back in there. Ta-da! And look, we didn't make a mess at all now. Well, I mean, we kind of did, but. All right, what's next? We have our bases and we have our stems. Oh, we also need to glitter. I didn't glitter. Hold on. We need to glitter our flame. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Oh yeah, so cute, so cute. Wow. All right, let's take this back off. There we go. All right, trying to clean my hands, but this may be, not be. I'm thinking we should just do white. Yeah, I'm thinking we should just do white. Yeah. You were on the fence about these and they're bigger than you thought? Yes, I can actually tell you the size of them. Hold on 1 second. You are so welcome, Kimberly. Ooh, Carlin just got a package today. That's so exciting. So this one is 12, 13, 14. This one's about 15 inches tall. So the tree is about 15 inches tall. The star is about 13 inches tall. And a little over 11 inches tall. So I do think, though, let's go ahead and get some more white paint, and let's go ahead and paint the bases. And I'm thinking let's put snow on the bases. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll put snow on the bases when we get to that point. Let's go ahead and put white because we're gonna do these down here. So we'll do our tree base. We're gonna have to do a couple coats. And I'm not too worried about doing this across here because this is actually what fits into the base. So we don't need to do that right there. But we're gonna let that dry and get a couple coats. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, this one has been in the shop for a while. And again, a lot of people bought it when it was released, but it's been on my list of to do. But y'all, I have a long list of to do. I bring about I say 3 to 4 new projects a week to you guys, but I'm gonna be honest, it's more like 5 to 7. I definitely probably don't just do 3, although we did this week because I'm prepping for next week. And I have not done lives on all of them. Okay. All right, we're gonna do a really light coat on these, but I think we're gonna add snow on these. So we'll add some snow text. And I'm gonna kind of go over the edging on those two. Let's go ahead and do all 3 of them. And then we'll do the edges as well. And that way you can't see the dark. I am really a mixed bag when it comes to if I want to cover the edges of the laser burned pieces or if I want to leave them bare. So there is no right answer. It's just kind of what works for you. And maybe it's just dependent upon the project as well. So don't feel like you're doing something wrong if you leave the edges bare, because you're not, my friend. I leave the edges bare on a lot of stuff. I think we should be using a sponge for this part, maybe. It's gonna be easier. There we go, that's much easier. So we'll do a couple of the edges and then we'll go back and do where I'm actually holding on my fingers. There we go. And I probably don't even need to do a second coat on these because I'm gonna make snow on them. We're gonna add some of the snow text. Okay, so that's all we're gonna do there. Let me find my snow text. But we're probably going to, let's go ahead and attach them first before we put the snow text on the base. I think it needs to be attached first. There we go. Let's do the edges on all these. Okay. I need to pull my Good Baby wipes out. These are not working very well. We're gonna set those to the side and we're gonna glue our glitter on now. So this one has 2 pieces. This one is gonna go here. You're still gonna be able to see your etching, okay? So don't worry about if you can't see your etching. You shouldn't have any issue. And this one, I believe, goes right there. Look at that. Wow, this is going to be so cool. Tip and trick for you guys, that once you glue all of this on, well, let me glue it on and then I'll show you. It's going to be easier to show you without flipping it over if it's all glued together. And I finished, did you guys see yesterday where I was showing you the gingerbread village that is going to release next Friday? I finished it. It's super cute. Super, super cute. I love it. I cannot wait to show it to you guys. Okay, making sure I get it on the etched lines pretty good. And it's butted up next to the edge, so it should be pretty easy to gauge. Whoops, there's my finger glued to it. Okay, so good tip or trick, you guys, that's so pretty. That is so pretty. Here's a tip or trick for you guys. Sprinkle this video so that people get the trick. If you don't like the look of your burned edges, you can paint it all, flip it over, and then spray paint all your edges, okay? Get some white spray paint all your edges. That's what I'm gonna do to these. That way there's no dark on the edges. It makes a world of difference. And so if you don't like that, or if you, can you see here where it's kind of, my white went over a little bit because it's super hard to keep the paint off the edges, but flip it over on a piece of cardboard and spray paint all the edges. And it's gonna cover them. It's gonna be a genius thing that you're gonna be like, why didn't I do this before now? Promise you. All right. This blue is stunning. I know it looks really dark in the camera. I'm gonna try. There is a good picture of the blue. It is absolutely stunning. All right, so this goes like this. Wow, look at that on there. That looks so beautiful. All right, let's do this. How did I have it? Okay. That is so pretty, my friends. Wow. And I think that we need to do our signature edge on the edges of these. On this and the tree. Maybe we'll do some blue around the star. But this is stunning. You like it, Melinda? That is stunning. Right after I released this piece, Robin said, girl, you should have done acrylic, and I should have. So I want to let you guys know that on the pieces that you see that have acrylic, acrylic is really expensive. But it really does up-level the style of your pieces. And so don't have sticker shock. You're welcome, Sandy. Don't have sticker shock. Sandy, I had to cut that thing 5 times in order to get it right. And I almost just sent you all of them, but I was like, I am not doing that. I'm just going to trash these. I had to cut it 5 times. So we have a Ruffle Daisy ruler, and Sandy asked if I could customize one with her business. And I said, absolutely. All right. This one, let's press a little bit. There we go. This one's a little bit big. It's not your fault at all, Sandy. It was one of those days where nothing was working, which is kind of like my week this week. So Do you like it, Kimberly? They're so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I love it. Y'all know I love anything with glitter. Oh, oh my goodness, these are stunning. Y'all definitely need to get these and use glitter on them. These would be really, really cute gifts for someone. They really would be. I'm gonna hold this one here for a little bit. Okay, let me grab my Better baby wipes because the baby wipes I have out, I don't like. Let's go ahead and get these Amazon ones that are my favorite and clean my hands. And then we're going to do our signature technique along the edges, and then we're going to glue them into our base. And actually, it's going to be hard to spray paint them if I glue them in the base, but maybe we won't glue them. We'll just pretend like we're going to glue them, okay? They're so, so super cute. I love them. I think they are too. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. All right, let's go ahead and do our signature edge. Let's do white on the tree and white on the star. So let's get a little bit more white paint. Let's take our handy tool here. Wow, I have a mess on my fingers. Oh, I'm like, what is peeling? It's from all the Mod Podge. You know how glue sticks to your fingers, and then, yeah, so don't look at my nails. Well, number one, I hardly ever do my nails anymore because they're always painted with acrylic paint, not actual fingernail paint. And now there's super glue all over them. All right, so now we're gonna do this. This is going to take it up a notch. Look at that. I'm gonna show this to everybody up close, so bear with me just for a second. You guys, I'm so ready to decorate for Christmas. We have our tree up, but Big B says no ornaments until after Thanksgiving. And I'm trying really hard, but I don't know if that's gonna last. I gotta take pictures for you guys. Look at that. Oops, almost dropped it. I'm gonna hold it up to you guys for the camera here. Check out that edge. Look at that, so cute. This would even be cute with the, what's it called? The scribble technique. I'm gonna do a tad bit in each of these areas. That way they're a little lonely right now. You can definitely, they stand out to me with not having anything. Okay. I like that. Oops, please don't fall. Do not fall. All right, now let's do the star. This is so pretty. So pretty. So someone asked also the other day if I spray my pieces, spray seal my pieces. And I try to spray everything. I don't always get everything sprayed. But when I do, and I'm using like glitter, this is hard to do because this is here. When I'm using glitter, you're gonna wanna make sure that you use a high gloss sealer because you don't wanna take away from the shine that the glitter has. If you use a matte or if you use even just a semi-gloss, it's going to lessen the radiance and shine of your glitter. And we don't want that because look how stunning that glitter is. If you glue it when you put it away, won't it be better to lay flat? I agree. I agree. So you can use the little stand and glue it, or just kind of set them in there. I will tell you that the wood is always a different depth. It varies a little bit. And so it's not a completely snug fit. But we can definitely try to get it as snug as we can, but you need to glue it. They probably won't stand if you don't glue them. All right, let's go ahead and glue this one. And then we'll glue the tree. I'm gonna put it on the front here. And along the back. And then we will put some snow text on it. Hold on. All right, we're gonna hold that right there, get it adhered really well. It needs to be, so if you have a tiny gap, one of the things that you can do is run a bead of glue, hot glue. Hot glue is gonna be better than this. Run a bead of hot glue right there. And then it will adhere it pretty well. There we go. Well, this one's being a booger. Hold on one second. Aren't they pretty, Carlin? Look at that. Look at this. Look how stunning that looks. There we go. All right, that one's adhered. Let's do this one. And we're gonna do it on the front here and on the back. You can definitely paint the back if you want. And I didn't paint the top of that. And our glue is probably going to, or I'm sorry, our snow text is probably going to cover it, but I'm definitely going to, hold on. I'm going to get my super glue out. Or I'm sorry, not my super glue, but my hot glue. And I'm going to just put a little bit, hold on. I'm just going to put a small bead of it on the back. That way it's really, really secure. So we'll let this heat up just for a second. I think it's on. Yeah, I think it's on. All right, that's adhered, but you know, I don't know. It's just still not really comfortable with it. It's adhered, it's standing, but I want to do a little bit more. So we're gonna do that. Let's leave that right there just for a second. And then we'll do this one. Let's find our snow text. Where's our snow text? I know I have it somewhere. Oh, where did you go? In my little rolly cart here. There it is. There it is. I love these, you guys. These are super, super cute. Snow text. Have you guys ever used snow text? It's pretty popular. Okay, this one's really secure. Super, super secure. So every time I sit it down, some of our glitter falls off. Just know that when you spray it, that won't happen. You can also spray it with hairspray and that won't happen. Is my glue gun heated up? I think it is. Let's try. Nope, not heated up enough yet. Oh, my ear itches. All right, let's do this one. And we're gonna pile the snow up on these. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't stick to my table. Stay there. Why are you not sticking? There we go. It's like it doesn't want to work today. There we go. It's working. So we are going to take some of our, let's see if it's working. It's starting to, it's warming up. I don't use my glue guns very often. Look, that looks so burnt, you guys. Isn't that crazy? There we go. There it comes. I'm just a little bit too impatient. That's the only thing. It's me. It's all me. I know it's all me. All right, see, they're standing on their own. But I am going to do a little bit of glue along the back. And you are not gonna see it because we're gonna load the snow text on it, okay? This one is standing just fine, but we're gonna go ahead and do a shot of it back there as well. And on this one, and I have some glue strings, hold on. All right, let's do the snow text now. You can see it a little bit, but again, we're gonna cover that up, okay? We're gonna cover it up. Now, if you wanna spray paint the edges like I told you earlier, do that before you put the stands on, okay? Because if you do it now and you spray paint the edge, some of it can get under and it'll get on your glitter, it's gonna get on your tree, it's gonna do all that. Let's find a palette knife. Ugh. Hold on. All right. Let's get our palette knife and layer a bunch of snow on these. I think that's going to be really cute, and it's going to go along with the snow that we added along the edges. So I'm just using a palette knife, and I'm just kind of layering it on, and we're gonna do the entire base. Now, if you wanted, you could also use the snow text on the edging like I did the signature edge. You could do that for sure. Oh, I like this. It just gives it a little bit of a different texture, and I really like it. Look, and it's covering up the glue. You're not even gonna see it. How are you, Deb? How are you feeling, my friend? Okay, there we go. So we have some texture snow. You see the, oops, we got a string here. There's textured snow on the bottom, and I could even bring it around to the front here so we could cover up all that laser wood etching color. You could do this more traditional if you wanted, and add like little packages under the tree. You could do all that. That would be really cute. I would love to see somebody bring it to life in that way. I love seeing how you guys bring your creations to life. Today is the day we are supposed to pick who is gonna win the $100 gift card for a gingerbread decorating contest. So if you have not loaded your gingerbreads into the group, you need to do it before I hop over there and pick a winner. So the snow, I got this at Hobby Lobby. I would have to check to see if they have it at Walmart. I'm not gonna do it on the back, okay? But you can see it covered and it just has a little bit of, see? I love it. All right, so there's that one. Let's go ahead and do these. Let's see, let's get a bunch on here and then we'll maneuver it around. How about that? There we go. It's kind of like icing a cake. If you guys iced cupcakes before, anything like that, it's very similar. Applying this is very similar to like icing a cake. You can mound it up like there's snowdrifts up against the, here I can show you. Hold on, I'll show you. Let me go ahead and get a good base on here and then I'll, oops. And then I'll mound it up for you. You know how in snow, the snow drifts, I guess is the right word, not mounding it. Super, super cute. Okay, so like right here, I could just mound, I could make this as fluffy as I wanted. See how there's more dimension on that one side? I can make it as much as you wanted. There are so many cute gingerbread couples. I don't even know how I'm gonna pick. And honestly, that's gonna be hard because it's not just gonna be a random one. I am going to pick from one that was like the most innovative, I guess, that yeah, I'm super excited. There are some really, really amazing gingerbreads in there. You guys have some amazing talent here. I'm going to tell you that right now. So when I say this is like icing a cake, there is a slight difference. And that is where, you know, you want it perfect when you're icing a cake. It doesn't need to be perfect for this, okay? So try to let go the idea that you have to have your snow perfectly laid in here. You don't. Oops. I mean, it's gonna have different textures. Some's gonna be taller than others. That's what snow is. So let go of the idea that it has to be perfect. Kimberly, I'm so glad that you text Robin. So I have a couple people that help me here on the page. One of them is Robin, one of them is Shannon. And if you guys ever have any questions, they are usually on to answer maybe before I hop on. And they are a great resource. So thank you for that. This was not what I was gonna do today live until Kimberly asked me, so, or asked Robin. There you go. Aren't those so cute? I didn't do the side. I didn't do the side of that one either. Again, I'm not gonna do the back because they're gonna be on, I don't know. Maybe one of you guys will get this or they'll be on my mantle. Another way you could do it is do this. Kind of like tap it. And that's going to kind of give it just a little bit more texture. That way it doesn't look like a spatula flattened it out, because that's how we're applying it. Those are super cute, you guys. Those are super cute. You are welcome, Deb. Okay, so here is our star, or I'm sorry, our candle. Turned out absolutely cute. I could have done the a flame in gold, but I'm absolutely loving this. So here's the star, super, super cute. Here is this one, the candle. This is the star, loving the star. I'm gonna show everybody on Facebook, showing everybody here on YouTube in the overhead section. Those are absolutely stunning, you guys. Now, if you use the Snow Tex, it is gonna take a little bit to dry, meaning I would let it dry a few hours, okay? Here is the tree. I love it. Absolutely cute. These are perfect. I love the colors, and I'm thinking they're gonna go perfectly. Even though I don't really use a lot of navy blue, I think they're gonna go perfectly together in my decor, and I'm super excited. I'm gonna have to set them up and take a picture for you guys. These are stunning. These are stunning together. I love them. Make sure you hop over and grab some of these from the shop. And if it's not in your budget to buy them from the shop today, that is okay. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me and learned a few painting tips and tricks along the way. So no matter, thank you for joining me. I love you guys. And make sure that y'all hop on and get our little kids subscription box that just released today. You only have until Sunday to get in this subscription for the kiddos in your life. We can mail it to their house. If you have multiples that live in one house, we can mail them all at once, and you just pay one shipping. So this is the first project. Super excited for it, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. You did the same, except your big tree is pink. I cannot wait to see a picture, Kimberly. Let me post a picture and let me see, okay? I love you guys, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.